This podcast contains discussions that may not be suitable for all audiences. Please use caution while listening. 18 plus or parental permission is strongly advised. Hey guys, I'm Rachel,
And I'm Nina.
and this is Being a Mom Sucks, a podcast about those tough parts of being a mom, partner, and life that no one wants to talk about, and how we are still good moms regardless.
Yay, yay. We are back at it this week after a crazy week here in Houston. We hope everyone is safe and sound with power restored. If not, we will be adding some resources to in this episode if anybody should need them. But yeah, we're just trying to get back to normal. It's been a crazy week.
It has been a really crazy week, so we don't really have a topic to start off today. We're just gonna babble,
Yeah,
talk at you,
we're just hanging out today.
hopefully make you laugh a little bit.
So we got birthdays coming up.
We do got birthdays coming
We got
up.
birthdays coming up. It's a birthday, bitch.
It's a birthday. I'm excited.
How old are we turning? Do we want to share that?
Yeah, I don't care.
I don't either.
Oh wait, how old am I?
Wow.
36. I'm gonna be 36.
I'm going to be 41.
And my birthday's on the 29th of May.
And I am June 8th.
June 8th.
Gemini season.
Yes. That's the best season, to be honest.
I'm so excited about Taking Back Saturday.
Why do you keep saying that? Oh,
because that video.
I forgot about that.
So funny. The guy was like, oh yeah, I came over here to see Taking
My
Back.
white bestie took me to see Taking Back Saturday. I'm super excited about that too, dude.
It's an anniversary tour, isn't it?
I think it's a new release tour. They released a new album, 152. I've only minimally listened to it. I'm a bad fan.
My sister might be a little disappointed in that, but it's okay.
They're gonna play their hits.
They have to play their hits.
Yes. Never have I been to a new album tour where they only play the new album.
Facts.
The only time I've been to shows where they do that when it's like an anniversary and they're like, we're gonna play this in the full. But even then, they still mix in other songs.
And they'll say, hey, y'all mind if we play a new one?
Yes. So that's kind of kicking off our birthday week.
We're going to take the kids to the Sonic Cafe. They were even saying that Houston's loving it so much they might just keep it here.
I was talking to my sister about taking her boys and Jeremy. My nephew likes Sonic a lot. I think that'll be a good time.
You know what else we're supposed to go do is see that Amy Winehouse movie.
That came out on the 17th, and we never
when
went
the storm
and saw
happened.
it.
Yeah, there was no
right.
power.
Are you gonna do anything fun for your birthday?
My sister's coming in town, and we're probably gonna get fucked up and go to
Hang
Target.
out and go to Target. That's the best way to do it. My friend and I used to do Good Friday bar hopping and thrift store shopping together, and it was so much fun.
I would love that.
Never disappoints.
I was telling them I kind of wanted to dress up like a granny for the day with a walker and everything.
How fun would that be?
Yeah.
Just while out.
Yeah, just while out in a muumuu all day with a little wig on.
Yes.
I think they'll do it.
I think they would too. You know, your sister goes hard on every challenge.
Yeah,
not challenge,
on
but
themes for sure.
Yes, she would totally do it.
It's too hot to try to be cute anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I could totally pull off being a granny right now.
It'd be so easy.
And we could start at the thrift store.
Exactly. There you go. Buy your outfits there.
Perfect. Yeah, birthday shenanigans.
We're not doing anything fancy for my birthday. We're just going to do an escape room, go eat.
I've never done one of those. I want to do one of those break rooms.
Yes, where you go smash stuff.
Yes.
Oh, man, I want to do one of those so bad.
You know what else I want to do? Axe throwing.
Oh, you've never done axe throwing?
I've never
you
done
know,
it.
Zach was in a league and he won first place.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Axe throwing's super fun. I want to try one of those break stuff rooms. I think it's a good outlet to get
for sure
anger out, especially
and
after.
If we can't find one, why don't we just have a day where we just break some shit?
I mean, we probably could just go in my backyard and smash shit up.
Yeah.
I did look into those breaking rooms, and it's like $35 an hour or something per person.
Ew.
So we can just set it up in my backyard.
We can go to the thrift store and buy some old dishes and just write some bullshit on them and then smash them.
That would be easy. Just put a tarp down or something. That way we can just scoop it all up and trash it. I like this plan. Who wants to join us for Smash Day?
Yeah, Smash-a-thon.
Smash-a-thon.
Yeah, we can drink and everything.
Do the kids ever do anything fun for you for your birthday? Or Perry?
Ooh, no. As much as I would love to say they always do things for me, They don't know how, and like they'll try, and I'm happy with the trying. If I want to do anything, I gotta plan it. I just gotta do it.
Yeah.
They're not planners. And then I think Perry, he overthinks things. He thinks, I don't know why he thinks that I look at the money and he's like, you're gonna see what I'm doing. I don't check the
Yeah.
bank like that. The only time I ever look at stuff like that is if I need to. Like if, oh man, this is a weird charge, or oh, something must have come out and I didn't remember. But I don't just check the bank statements like
Yeah, like
that.
keep tabs on what he's
Right,
spending.
right.
Well, especially when you know it's around your birthday. You don't want it
Exactly.
to be spoiled.
Yeah. Like on Mother's Day, I was like, so Walmart has little flower bundles. They're like $6, if you want to take the kids over there, get some flowers. Just
You had
saying.
to tell him.
I did. I worked on Mother's Day. And when I got off of work and got to my in laws, my mother in law was there helping to make me Mother's Day cards.
Oh, that's
So
sweet.
they made me little, and that really means more to me than anything.
It's
Stuff
just a
like that.
thought, right?
Yeah. I know it sounds really selfish.
No,
But
not
like
at all.
for my birthday, I just want to be left alone. Same as Mother's
That
Day.
does not sound selfish at all. I
It's
feel like
like
a lot of moms have that feeling. We were at Mother's Day brunch and we gathered all our moms and my in-laws. That's what all the women were saying. Next year, let's just do this, but just women.
yeah.
And all the men can take the kids and leave us alone. Let us have our brunch, drink our mimosas,
Mhm.
and chill.
Yeah.
Like, hey guys, I
This
know
is
you're
what
not
it
gonna
is.
remember this,
But this is
but
what it is.
yeah,
It's not that I don't want to be with them. It's just I would much rather be chilling in peace. Like
yeah,
anyone else would be. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Well, and I also think it's because it's like a special treat for us to be by ourselves, to be
Right.
left alone. So when are the times when we get to ask for special treats? Mother's Day, birthday, maybe anniversary or something. But
Yeah, like I don't want to spend the whole thing by myself,
yeah,
but like
just
if I could have a moment, if I could have an hour or two, like where everyone is just gone.
yeah,
Because
I
I swear to
understand
God,
that.
nobody needs shit from the restroom until I'm in the restroom. I'm showering, and then all of a sudden, everyone needs to use the restroom. Everyone needs something from the restroom.
Can't just shower in
And
peace.
I can't just shower in peace. I feel like when other people are in the shower or using the restroom, I'm like, chill out. They're in the restroom. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
give
Like,
them some
give them some
privacy.
privacy. No, I can't. I can't even get that on a
Mm.
regular day.
Yesterday I got home and I was stinky and I was like, Zach, I need to go take a shower. And he was like, okay. And I was like, here, do you want to smell how bad I smell? He was like, no, thank you.
Check it out. Give it
So,
a whiff.
so I was
Party
like,
pooper.
cool, I'm gonna go get in the shower. And then I get in the shower and Jeremy just runs in there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, babe, come get him. And he did. But it was just funny. I had to be like, I stink. I need a shower.
Yeah. Like,
I will prove it to you.
here's proof.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
no, I get that.
So,
Not having shower time alone.
because I'm very quick too. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Like I'm used to being quick
We
because
have
I'm
to
like,
be.
we have to be, right? All I need is like 15, 20 minutes. Just give me that. No,
Not even.
not even. Birthday wish is a shower in peace. Maybe some crawfish.
Ooh.
I haven't had crawfish all season.
All season?
All season.
This season wasn't
The
too,
best, I
yeah.
heard. Yeah. I wouldn't mind going for some crawfish. I would rather it just be me and Perry. Maybe like in my day with everybody together, watching a movie, chilling.
Sounds like a good day.
That's all I care about. And maybe have a little cheesecake action.
Do you prefer cake, cheesecake, or pie?
Ooh. I love pie.
I love pie
I
too.
love pie. But
I
it
think-
has to be like from Flying Saucer, and it has to be like strawberry pie.
I knew you were gonna say the
It
strawberry.
has to be.
Unpopular opinion. I didn't like their strawberry pie.
I love it. I think one of the last times I had it, I was like, do I love this pie? Or is it just the pie that I've always had? Because their chocolate pie,
That thing is delicious.
oh my God.
So that's what you need for
But
your birthday.
yeah,
Crawfish,
now I feel like I want pie.
chocolate pie, and chill.
Yeah,
I'm not much of a cake person. Cupcakes, cake, I
Mm-mm.
don't like icing.
Me too. I don't
Mhm.
care for it. Like I'll scrape the whole top off and then maybe take the first bite and then I'm good.
That's how I am too. And the only cake that I love is the HEB strawberry cream cake. It's more like a pound cake with just a glaze on it.
Very
That's
good.
what I want for my birthday.
You know what I think about a lot? This is the fat girl in me
Tell
for
me.
real. There was one time you got a big ass slice of chocolate cake, for one of the boys. I don't remember which one of the boys he brought it for. Dude, it was so good. It was the Matilda cake.
Oh, like the boy that ate the cake on Matilda.
Mhm.
Oh, because it
The
was so gooey
chocolatey
and
lava
mm.
deliciousness. I just remember you were like, "Hey, can I bring the baby some cake?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then when I saw it, I was like, "That is a big ass piece of cake. Holy shit." I was like, "I will take care of that cake for the baby. No worries."
I
So
want
so
some.
birthday bunt and birthday pie.
Yes.
That's where we're at.
I asked for. This is how I know I'm an adult and a mom. I asked for knives for
I was
my
gonna say, did you ask for
birthday.
pots and pans?
No, I do need those. Those are next on the list. I asked for knives for my birthday because our knives are such shit, and I keep sharpening them, and they suck. I just like one nice set of knives.
I
I really
know.
hope that Jeremy and his daddy get together and hook me up.
Hook mama up with them blades, man.
For Mother's Day, we didn't get really anything. Zach was gonna buy me some flowers, but they were like $45.
Oh
I
my
was like,
God.
you can buy me 4 bottles of wine for that.
Yeah.
Don't you dare
Yeah.
spend that on flowers. I
Isn't
would have
that
taken
funny?
one little flower though,
It's
but
so funny because, like, every time I see the damn cake commercials, they'll show these diamonds and, these really expensive pieces of jewelry. I'll look at Perry and I'm like, that is way too much money to spend
way too much money.
on a little thing for me. No, don't do that. Please don't do that.
That's how I am too. I don't need anything expensive and
No,
extravagant.
no.
I just want something thoughtful. It can be small. Just
Yeah.
let me know that you thought of me and you
hmm
thought it's your
And I
birthday.
think for me, where I'm okay with not getting stuff on those days, it comes more organically from Perry on other times.
Oh, so he's like a random gift giver.
Yes. And it's not really gifts that he gives. Like that day I came and I picked that flower for you,
Mhm.
like that.
Those moments are so sweet though. I appreciate those moments so much
It
more.
really it melts my heart. He looks at that flower and he thinks of me. He sees it and he's like, "I'm gonna make her smile right now. Nina will like this." And he picks it for me and gives it to me. In my car where the speedometer is, there's all these little dried flowers. So he's giving me all
Oh.
these little flowers.
Yeah, I like those moments better too.
Yeah, and so for me, I feel like it's not commercialized, it's not forced on him, it's not something where he's gotta compare to other dads that are doing or not doing. You gave me flowers last week. He's funny about how he shows his love. He's not the type of person that's, "Hey, I love you, babe." He's more like a picker. He picks at me. He'll
Mm.
grab me and he's, "Hey there." That's him saying he loves me.
Oh.
Little stuff like
Have his
that.
own little language.
Right. I would much rather us be like that all the time than, "Oh, hey, it's a special day for you. Let me be super chummy today and it's your day." You know what I
Love
mean?
bomb.
Right. I'm grateful for the little or the none or the in between.
Mhm.
And I don't ever really expect anything for my birthday. I get in my feelings for a minute sometimes, but then I'm like, what can they really get me that I don't need anything?
Yeah, or you could get
You
yourself.
know what I mean? Like, yeah, a candle would be nice in here, flowers would be cool, but all these things I can just go get.
Right.
I buy myself flowers too.
I
Like,
can buy myself
I do.
flowers.
I buy myself flowers. It's not all the time. There's just sometimes where I'm like, "Oh man, those flowers, they were so pretty. I'm gonna
I
get
do
them."
that too. I remember when Harvey was about to hit, we went to the grocery store, saw a pretty bouquet of flowers. And I was like, I'm about to get these right now.
Mhm.
Whoever I was with was like, You're really buying flowers right now? I was like,
Yeah,
I want them.
they're beautiful.
And we're probably going to sit through some shitty weather right now.
And
Let me
this
look
will
at
make me
something
smile.
pretty.
Mhm.
Yeah. I usually don't expect anything either. Sometimes I do get a little disappointed if I don't get anything. And like I said, it's not nothing extravagant or anything, but just a little, hey, I'm thinking of you. I think what that comes from my past, never getting recognition from anything. So now being in a happy, healthy relationship, in my head, I'm like, hello.
Hello there.
Hi. Zach does the same thing like you were saying. Like he'll randomly bring me home a bottle of wine or, hey, I went to McDonald's and got you a cheeseburger,
Yeah,
whatever. You
yeah.
know, just random little things like that,
Yes,
which
dude.
is very much appreciated also.
Yes. It's the thought, like you
Yes.
said. It's them taking the time to think of you. I know Perry's not supposed to be on his phone at work. He's not a phone person to begin with. But there's sometimes where he'll just send me a text, "I love you, cute head." And it's just, oh, he's thinking about me because it's a better relationship and it's a healthier relationship. I don't need those things. It's nice to be thought of. It's nice to have them. And I wouldn't turn it away,
Right.
but I don't mind not getting stuff. I guess at the end of the day, I know that they love me. I know they
Right.
love me. I know they appreciate me. I know that they would be lost without me. And sometimes even I can't find the word to say when I want to thank somebody for those types of things. I think another thing is I know how women go all out for dads and they go all out for, their kids' birthdays. And the horror birthday party that we had for Kai, we had all the cosplay guys there, all the slashers were there. It was the coolest birthday, and I did it all by myself. Everyone was like, "How did you get these people to come here?" And I was like, "I just asked them to." And
Social media is a magic tool.
yeah, and they all just showed up for him. And I don't go all out for Father's Day either. My dad's not here anymore. Because of that, it's more of a somber day for me. I'm more sitting there. I miss my dad. I don't care that you're a dad.
Right.
And that's sorry of me, but at the same time, Perry's like he feels like super dad every day. I think the kids make him feel like that. Of course, he wants to celebrate his dad's. It's just hard.
Yeah, I think Mother's Day and Father's Day, it is hard. I'm a mom, he's a dad, but also we still have our moms and dads. And if people are no longer with us and you want to still mourn and recognize them on those days, I'm the kind of person that likes to go all out though too. For
Yeah.
birthdays and Father's Day or whatever, I like to spoil him. I just like to do it. I don't expect anything in return from it. It's
And
just fun for me.
and I think that that's probably it's our love language. With me, it's acts of service. If I fold your clothes, if I get you ready for the week, if I make you a lunch, that's me showing you that I love you. But I don't know if he's pulling it in that way.
Yeah, Zach's love language is affirmations and then acts of service, and mine is touch. I try to remember to, if not every day, at least every so often, send him little reminders that he's loved and appreciated.
Hmm.
I hope he's receiving it that way.
I hope so too.
I mean, we're still together, so I feel like something's working.
Yeah, y'all are good. Oh man, now I'm thinking like 41. Damn, should I be doing I didn't do anything cool last year for the
For
big 40.
40. I'm kind of over the big shebangs for birthdays.
Like
I don't really want to go out and do anything crazy.
the only thing I would like to do is maybe go on a trip.
Yeah, something like that would be fun to like take a trip to celebrate. That's not like, oh, I gotta go clubbing or get,
No, no,
you
no.
know.
I just want to go somewhere else. I've never been anywhere.
I've been a couple places, but nothing. I've never been overseas. I mean, on a cruise, but
A cruise? No, ma'am. I'm not doing that.
I love cruises.
No, absolutely
They're
not.
so fun.
No. That open water? No.
You don't even think about it when you're on there.
I'm
You
so
just
scared.
get drunk and just
That's
forget
true.
it.
You
Yeah.
have all the inclusive.
The only thing that bugs me about cruises is everybody wants to be everybody's friend, and I'm like, just leave me
No,
alone.
please get away from me.
Just leave me
See, I
alone.
couldn't do it.
Just leave me alone. And then you have to share like hot tubs and stuff, so people want to talk to you and just
Oh
like,
no.
I
Yeah,
just
see.
want to sit here.
Perry won't get in a pool because he's like, I don't want other people's skin on me.
Thanks for putting that in my head
I'm
now.
sorry, you said hot tub, and I was like, ew, human noodles.
Yeah, and it's literally like 8 of y'all all sitting there
Yeah,
at once.
ramen. No, thank you.
Ew, skin juice.
Oh my god, gross.
Y'all are welcome.
Yuck.
So where would you go on a trip if you could go?
You know what I want to see? The Sphere in
Where is
Vegas.
that? Oh.
But I think only U2 is playing in that thing right now.
No,
so I'm
thanks.
good. Yeah. So I will pass.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I'm good.
My bucket list trip is Ireland and Scotland. We've been planning to go there for the past 6 years.
One
Never
of my
made
friends
it.
just went to Italy and everything was just so beautiful over there.
Yeah, it
I
all
wanna
looks so
go.
beautiful. The food looks so good.
I'm just scared of ending up like on a table with my body chopped up in pieces.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm afraid. I watch one too many Hostels and cannot do it.
Yeah,
I'm
see,
scared.
don't do it the way those people do it.
But see,
I can't say that because some of them
they were just having a good time
yeah, and they do get like reputable hotels or whatever, and
to
people
stay
just
in.
grab them up.
I'm scared.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm scared. Like any place that I gotta hand over my passport and leave it there, no, I'm good.
Why would you leave it?
That's on Hostel. That's what happens. They leave their
No.
passports
Okay.
at the desk.
If you ever get to a place and they make you leave your passport, driver's license, anything,
They're trying to steal me.
leave
Yeah.
because that is not normal. Do not leave your documentation with anybody. First red flag.
I'm just gonna stay here. I'm scared. My sister, they went to some part of Mexico for their honeymoon, and I'm like, weren't you scared the whole time? Like, I'm afraid of being kidnapped. I'm afraid of being chopped up into pieces.
I'm afraid of all those things too, but I get more scared when we go to somewhere in the woods. That's where it gets me. If I'm just alone in the woods, Exactly. Or like Evil Dead type shit.
Oh my God, no.
I love the woods. They're beautiful during the daytime, but if I'm just in a house surrounded by trees,
Not Blair Witch.
can't do it. And then you know what's so weird is people have these houses with all these damn windows with no coverings on them out in the middle of nowhere. Why? You know how many creepers are probably out there just staring in at you? I also don't want to go to a lake house. I feel like bad things also happen at lake.
Yeah, so no out of town hostels or anything like that for me.
No,
No, thank you.
no death.
No death, please. Not for the birthdays.
Mm-mm. So your kids' birthdays are also
Yeah,
now as
so
well.
yes, Gabe's birthday just passed, but we're doing stuff for both of them together.
How is that balancing three birthdays so close together? Because yours as well.
Man, it's tough. Gabe is like, I had already had plans to do stuff for them. And then he was like, I want to go to Chuck E. Cheese. And I was like, but we're going to go somewhere cool and, more fun. I wanted it to be a surprise. But he was like, nah, I want Chuck E. Cheese. All
Dang
right,
it.
well, I guess we're going to Chuck E. Cheese. Kai's birthday's coming up. And then my birthday's a week after Kai's. Kai is very much like me. He's just like, I don't care. We can go to Misfit Toys. It doesn't matter. We were going to have a birthday party, but because of the storm and everything, everything's all fucked up everywhere. So we're just probably going to take them somewhere like Urban Air or something like that. We'll just hang out. I think my sister and them are going to come. So,
That'll be fun. I think they'll like that.
yeah, they're very easy to please. They don't ask for nothing. They really don't. All they want right now is for school to be over. That's all they
Mm,
care about. This morning, Gabe was crying. He was just like, I'm going to miss you. And I was like, I'm going to miss you too, but you have to go to school.
poor
Mommy's just going to sit here and
baby.
wait for you. And he's just looking at me like, I don't want to go. And I was like, but your teachers miss you too. They haven't seen you. All your friends are probably like, what happened to Gabe? Did the tornado take him away? And he was looking at me like, what? And I was like, you got to go to school and
Gotta check
tell
in
them
with
that you're
everybody.
okay. And he
Let
was
your
looking at
people
me like,
know.
okay, where's my backpack?
How much longer do they have left?
5 days.
5 days.
I really thought that they were just going to call it because of all the schools being out and power and all that. It's the last week of school, but
Yeah, what are they doing in these last 5 days that
watching movies. Virtual field trip. I think Gabe has a virtual field trip tomorrow.
to where?
I have no idea.
I didn't even know they did that.
Me either. And they're probably literally just gonna do something on the internet.
Tangent. How fun would that have been? Because you can do virtual escape rooms now. Imagine if we were kids and they did that for our field trip. That
Because
would
they
have
don't
been
do
so
field trips
fun.
anymore. Don't get me started on field trips. So I was a chaperone on a field trip a month or two ago. Not the best experience at all.
Where'd y'all go?
Funny story. Schools don't pay for field trips anymore, I don't think. The district owns a park. We went to the park where they claim there's wildlife, and the people that run the park were awful to the kids. They wanted to ask questions and curious about different things. And one of the ladies that was the park ranger or whatever you want to call her, she was just so rude. And she would just be like, y'all are walking on the wrong side of the trails and you're deleting these footprints.
Imagine kids wanting to learn something on a
Then
field trip.
somebody wanted to ask a question and they were like, put your hand down.
The
Just listen.
audacity of
Just
wanting to
listen.
learn.
The lady, she could feel my energy. So then she starts saying, oh, yeah, parents just think that school is a glorified daycare and this and that. I go, oh, no, I'm not one of those parents that you're talking about. Like,
Imagine saying that to someone who is there and present with their child,
yeah.
saying that you think it's just a babysitting service.
So then I was like, lady, get away from me because I'm about to go left on you. Take a step back. So rude. Any little question or any little spike of interest that the kids had, it was just shut down, blocked.
I don't understand why people get into the education system or areas of work where they are dealing with kids when they don't like kids.
Yeah, like this lady she did not like kids.
This is
It was
ridiculous.
so stupid. Then when we were leaving, Kai goes, Mom, I saw fake hooves in the closet over there. And I was like,
They
what?
made the
They made the
footprints.
footprints. It's a gated, there's birds out there. There's turtles in the pond. I'm sure there's some snakes out there. She was like, if y'all be real quiet, we might just see a deer. So everyone be quiet.
Here's another thing I'm thinking of. Her telling the kids not to delete the footprints. If there's really wildlife out here, they're just going to come back and make more footprints. So
She didn't want to have to get out there and make them footprints again. I was like, Gabe is not doing this field trip. when it's his turn to do this field trip, we're not doing this. We're taking the day off.
Yeah, you could just take
We'll go
him,
to the zoo
teach him more than that lady taught him. Why
completely.
was this field trip so complicated?
Man, it was not fun.
I would not have been happy.
It was so bunk.
Yeah, that sounds stupid. It's so frustrating as a parent. I'm not even at school age yet, but I've seen it with you and my sister and my other friends. That's
It's
a
weird for me
really
because
weird
going to the field trip, I was so excited. I was like, "Yay, we're going on a field trip. It's gonna be fun." Bunk.
That's such a weird experience. I'm so sorry you had to do that.
Yeah, it was
Man, that
awful.
I was excited for when he gets that age, but now there's probably not going to be field trips anymore. That's another thing that's so weird for me being a mom so much later than everyone is that his experience is going to be so much different than y'all's kids. It's going to be entirely different.
Yeah, dude, like just even his little toys that he has, they're so much more advanced
Mhm.
than the toys that Christian had. Even Kai.
And you know what's the weirdest thing about that too is that people make it people as in the general they make it seem like they have to have these toys to develop their minds. They have to have STEM toys.
Mhm.
Otherwise, they're not
gonna level up. They're
yeah
not gonna have
or learn or
their motor skills are not gonna develop.
right.
Right.
You're not being a good mom because you're not helping them advance their motor skills.
Mhm.
And then you think back to we didn't fucking have those toys.
No, and he's already advanced. The fact that he could fasten and unfasten these little things like that,
Mhm.
he's already well advanced.
Yeah, it's annoying because I thought about it after the fact. Now he can get out of his high chair
Yeah, you're
because
like,
he
oh,
knows how
great.
to
Now
do
he knows how to unfasten all
he
the little
knows how to
fastens.
yes,
Oh
exactly.
my God. Stop.
Exactly. I was like, man, how did he learn?
Oh, you're
Oh,
like, great. That STEM
that.
toy. Thank you.
He does love that thing though.
It's a really cool toy.
It
Like I
is.
said, they need to make something like that for grown-ups because some people that have ADHD or just little
Overstimulated,
ticks, and that's something perfect for them.
because he can just sit there and fidget with it and not think about
Yeah,
it.
it's like so to describe the toy that we're talking about, it looks like a little trapper keeper, but it's
What is
full.
that, Nina?
You asshole. It looks like a little you know what, actually, it looks like a little laptop carrier.
There you go.
That's what it looks like. It
A
looks like
little more current.
a little portfolio, if you will. It has all kinds of little fidget things in there. Like you can untie a shoe. There's little Velcro things. There's little buttons. There's little things that you can spin around. There's little things you can buckle and fasten and unfasten and zippers. And it's just a cool little portfolio.
It is.
It's a baby portfolio.
Trapper keeper.
He's a baby boss.
A baby boss. Oh, don't even get me started on him thinking he's a baby boss.
Oh, we keep telling Gabe he's baby boss and he hates it. He's like, I'm not the baby boss. Actually, you are.
Well, actually,
So we went off a little bit, but birthdays. I don't know how we got to field trips, but
I don't either, but
whatever. We told y'all we're all over the place because that storm came in and literally blew a tornado
threw us
through
off. Yeah.
everything. So
We
but
both
yeah,
just barely got power back. And I know some people are still without power, so
there are still a lot of people without power.
this episode's going to be a little rambly.
Yeah.
Let us
sad
know
about
if you
that.
like that or not, though, too, because we could every so often just do a ramble episode.
Yeah, sometimes we're just here hanging out and we
Just want to talk,
yeah,
shoot the shit.
yes.
I sound like a dad saying that.
Shoot the shit.
I'm
Like
gonna
on
have my beer.
like on I Love You Man. We just hang out, shoot the shit. We're a hot mess today.
Right, we really are. Anyways, getting back on track. This week has been crazy. Crazy mess. And our brains are still a crazy mess.
Yeah, it's almost like jet lag,
Mm-hmm. Trying to catch up.
Like I didn't even know what day it was.
Mm-mm.
It's about to be the weekend and I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Like when you're on summer vacation, you don't have anything to think about.
Yeah. The days just
Except we have everything to think
roll
about.
into.
Well, guys, I think that's pretty much all we got for you today. Sorry if this wasn't what you wanted or what you liked, but it was fun.
We hope you'll keep listening anyways.
Right? We had fun doing it, so hopefully you'll have fun listening to it.
Yes.
Next week we'll be back on schedule and hopefully organized.
More organized for sure, for sure. We promise.
Yes.
Forgive us for this one.
Forgive us.
So you guys take care of each other, take care of yourselves, be kind, make good choices, be the best that you can be, and don't have a good day. Have a great day. We love you guys.
Love
we'll
y'all.
talk to y'all soon. Bye.
Bye.
If y'all are in need of disaster assistance, please visit disasterassistance.gov or FEMA.gov. You can also visit www.houstonpublicmedia.org/articles/news/Houston for lists of food, water, and cooling centers, among many other resources that are available to you. If y'all have any questions, please check the episode notes for further details.